on. Alright, guys, it is me, not AD744. So today, we're doing our September Power Ranking live discussion of Europe's top 5 leagues. Is it actually live? Dude fucking puts it live and he's not even on. Where is he? I'm still in core. Okay. What do you mean you're in the car? Oh, well, go. Oh, did they win? I'll be home soon. But why is it live? Why is it live? Let me check what was the result. I don't want to delay more. Oh. Then I have to find, let me see, Premier League tier list. Then, and then when you come, I can, whatever, you can do it. Give me a minute. Seriously? Okay, give me 1 minute. I need to sort this out. Oh my god. I'm not even in control. Okay. Accept. Reset. I think that's how you do it. Give me a couple minutes. Then I'll do like a little official start again. Yo, Bossa Prime Bossa. I'll be home in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay. Well, let me do this finding a tier list thing. Why not just set it to a different time? Why? Jesus. Okay, fuck. No. Even I can't get the tier list up. Why is it? Oh my god. Jesus. What? Why is this? Okay. Intro. What's happening? Well, apparently AD is still driving, I'm guessing, or in the car basically. And he's already starting the stream and it's not even on. I'm like, you might as well just schedule it to a different time. Oh, you're not driving. Okay. Well, I need to find this Premier League tier list then, so that I can perhaps do it, I guess. Okay, I guess I found one. Okay, this is good enough. So, was it S tier? S, A, B, C, D, G, F. Okay. If, oh my god, so many ads, so many adverts. But why are you starting the stream at when you're not even on the stream? Nobody cares if it's delayed later. Okay, let me, hopefully, can I remove all these? Okay, okay, I think I got all the ads gone. Okay, I'm guessing I will share my screen. It's been a terrible start already. I didn't know I had to do this as well. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, the only thing is I'm sharing my screen, but it's not popping up. Just saying, my screen is shared. My screen is shared, but I can't share it. It's not popping up. But why did you start the stream when you're not even going to be on the stream? Strange, I can't see it either. What's the point? Oh, that was a good save. I was just watching highlights of the games. Okay, let me share again my screen, I guess. Otherwise, what? Okay, I shared it again. Let's see if we can find it. If not, then what can I do? Oh, finally. Okay. So, okay. I'll start when it hits 7 minutes. Then on here, I will do an intro. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. It is me. Not 8744. So today, guys, we're going to be doing our September Power Ranking live discussion, talking about Europe's top 5 leagues. And so today we are going to be starting with the EPL, the Premier League. First up we have is Bournemouth. Bournemouth have been okay, I guess, this season. Oh, God. The only thing is I need to know what the results have been. I mean, I do know that Bournemouth have been knocked out of the cup. Well, in an earlier round, I know that, but they actually been unbeaten. So I would say Bournemouth unbeaten in the games they've played, but that's only been like 3 league games, really. I mean, they drew against Leeds the other day. I'd say B or C. I would say top C. It's been okay, but you can look at the Premier League table and say they're 6, but fair enough. I'll put higher C. Arsenal, obviously have picked up 7 points, I believe, in the Premier League since the last time we did this show, plus the Champions League, which they won against Athletic Club. They've been really good. Yes, I know they beat Newcastle earlier today. I think they actually deserve to beat us, I'll be honest. So I would actually say, actually, out of every team in the Premier League, I'd actually put Arsenal in S. I'd say S for Arsenal. Is my my say. Obviously, when 8744 finally actually gets home, then sure. But yeah, I'd say out of all the Premier League teams, I would say Arsenal in S. I know they drew with Man City, but like there's no team that was like super impressive. But if I had to pick one, I say Arsenal. Aston Villa. They won in the Europa League. They won against Fulham earlier today, but they've not been that good. They got knocked out by Brentford in the cup. It's been okay, I guess, but not amazing. I'd say lower C. Maybe even D, but I'd say lower C. Burnley have not won a game and got knocked out from the Carabao Cup as well. Obviously, the midweek game. So I'll be honest, F. Burnley in F. Next up is Chelsea. For Chelsea, I'll be honest, The Premier League form for them the last 3 games winless. Plus, they didn't win in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. So I'd actually put Chelsea. I mean, they almost lost to Lincoln, but at least they actually won a game in the month. So I'd say D. A lot of people love the D. So do I. No, I'm kidding. I love the V. Crystal Palace, I'll be honest. Obviously, they beat Liverpool in the last minute. Eddie Nketiah, the hero. Glorious scenes. And unbeaten as well. And I'd actually, now that I think about it, I might actually drop Arsenal to A and put Palace in S. I'd actually say that. Yeah. Also because Crystal Palace are unbeaten in all competitions. Though the toughest game was actually against Millwall. Next up is Everton. Meh. I guess got knocked out of the cup. I don't know. B. Or not B. Maybe I'd say. Actually, I'd say here, lowest C. Leeds United, same thing like Everton, just a bit meh. It's not really much. Kind of bottled somewhat of a lead against Bournemouth. I'd actually just put them maybe in above Chelsea, where they usually belong. So I'd actually put. What? I think we should base this on league and cup. No, yeah. But then that's also just the course of the season. It's power rankings. So that means I don't know. I'd still say I'd say just put Europe in. I don't really care. I'll be honest. So yeah, where do I put? I said leagues higher D, above, just not above the D, but in the D. Next up is the team, the other team. This other team, look, I'll be honest, don't get overhyped with them because literally they played against they've not actually played any of the quote unquote Sky Big Six. So I guess okay, there. I hope people are happy. I can't put them A because they didn't actually beat actual good opponents. I'll be honest, and I think that's fair. But also, they didn't even play in the Carabao Cup because they're already knocked out. City, actually, unbeaten since the international break came back up, or when we finished the international break. Man City unbeaten, beat Man United. Wasn't amazing, but I think they were okay. Probably should have edged out against Arsenal. I wouldn't put them in the same tier as Arsenal, but I'd say B is a good standard.
Yeah, I'm finally here, man. Sorry for the delay, guys. As you guys know, my culture, we just like to be late. So that's just how it is. So sorry for the delays. I didn't want to delay the stream more because I thought people get annoyed. So that's why I figured, you know what, maybe you could just do it. I should have probably told you in advance. My bad. So
yeah, that's why I was like, why is it live? But then you're not even on.
I thought. Yeah, to be fair, I should have probably told you in advance. My bad. I'll try to make sure this happens again. So
just delay it.
Yeah. Okay, but anyways, let's get back to the tier list. So, why can't I see your screen in my thing?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to click add. Okay, there we go. All right, so okay. Let's start? How about you finish and then I'll tell you how I feel in the end. Or actually, how should we do this?
No, just talk about the teams that are already on the tier list, and then we just move on.
Okay. So start with Bournemouth. Okay, and now I didn't think this through. Do we just base off the month of September, or we do August and September? I feel like we should just do September.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Bournemouth, let me look at the results real quick for Bournemouth. Let's see what they do. And we're not basing this off of Europe, by the way, because we have our own European tier list, which I think is fair, right, Ten?
Nah, because I feel like you have to consider Europe because that's how teams are rotating. If you
Okay,
can
yeah,
rotate
fair enough.
Europe, then it should.
Okay, but we're placing all three. Like we're looking at all three at once. So
yeah.
so Bournemouth September. Okay, let's see. So they played against they beat Brighton. They got a draw against Newcastle, and they tied Leeds. 2 draws, 1 win. I think C is probably fair. Even though it's unbeaten, I would still say like they needed more wins. Like I wasn't really not impressed.
Yeah.
So Arsenal. Arsenal had a good month. I think the only downside for Arsenal is maybe that draw against Manchester City.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the thing is like they almost lost that game, but they did get a tie in the end. So yeah, I think Arsenal A is fair. I would maybe could you maybe say S?
No, I initially put S, but if I'm only putting one team in S, I already put them in S. That another team.
All right. Yeah. All right, Palace. Crystal Palace FC. Looking at Crystal Palace. Yeah, I mean Crystal Palace had a decent. Yeah, that was a decent month. Wow. Fantastic. They beat Liverpool, man. You know what? Just for beating Liverpool, I think they deserve to be an S.
And they're the only Premier League team now without a defeat. And they're in the top 3, top 4, wherever it is. So I'd say, yeah, deserved. Even though they didn't really play in Europe, but we'll see in a few days.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So, yeah. All right, let's move to next one we got here.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. I think that's pretty fair. The C is, I think, pretty fair.
I mean, won the previous 2 games, but not super amazing.
Yeah, for sure. What's the next next team we got here?
Burnley.
Yeah, Burnley's probably F. It's quite fair.
I mean, got knocked out in the cup as well. To Cardiff of all teams. It's not even like, I don't know, Newcastle. They got knocked out by Cardiff.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, just for that alone, you deserve to be an F.
And also, they lost the other day like 5-1. But they always lose to Man City.
Yeah.
Especially.
All right, next up is Chelsea, right?
Chelsea. So D.
Oh, Chelsea did not have a good month this month, bro. Oh my jeez, they lost to Brighton yesterday at home. That was bad. Yeah, Chelsea D, man. Really unconvincing. They lost to Manchester United too, man. Embarrassing stuff.
Yeah. The only thing that saved them from getting F is they at least got past Lincoln. Not Lincoln Park, Lincoln City.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. The next up it is Everton.
Man.
Everton's C's right there.
And got knocked out of the cup.
Yeah, that's Sunderland.
I mean, yay, they have not lost since the game against Burnley or Huddersfield, but like at the same time, Sunderland have yet to play any of the Sky Big Six. They haven't played Man United, they haven't played Man City, they haven't played Arsenal, they haven't played Liverpool, they haven't played Spurs, they haven't played Chelsea. So, like, you can't really say, oh my God, they're so amazing. But they're playing against one of the world. They're playing Ange Ball. They're playing up against Ange Ball of all teams. It's not that hard to beat Ange. Newcastle did that 2 times in a row. So
yeah, I think B is pretty fair. They've been unbeaten. They've been pretty impressive. I'm surprised. I thought they would struggle a lot this season, but they might actually stay up.
Oh, they will. They will this coming weekend. They will.
Yeah.
I know.
And then
I know.
everybody's favorite of Boychester Divided. We have next.
How about
Oh
Man
man.
City?
Oh, sorry, Manchester City. Manchester City B. I think it's pretty fair. They had a good month.
Okay, moving on. Boychester.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
And they don't deserve they don't deserve to be called Manchester.
I'd say I put them like here. No, not there. Not there. In the
Oh.
middle. Mainly because they beat Chelsea.
Were they lucky to beat Chelsea?
But I think they were actually better in that game against Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I think yeah, very bad. Let me look at the results. They hadn't won a game this month besides the Chelsea game, right?
Yeah, because they didn't play Carabao Cup because they got knocked out by Grimsby.
Yeah. Yeah, the Boychester Divided we're putting them D tier, man. Embarrassing.
Yeah,
So
D.
yeah. Newcastle.
I'll let you talk first. What you think overall?
Nah,
And then
I mean, it's your team, man. It's your team. I think you should go first.
Okay. Since returning from the international break, because that's literally start of September, we have gone and because we beat Wolves 1-0, lost to Barcelona 2-1. What's the other game? 0-0 Bournemouth, 4-1 Bradford we win, and earlier today lost to Arsenal. At least we won a game. Actually, we won 2 games. But it's against probably the 2 worst teams in the Premier League and of all the opponents in that Carabao Cup. So, I'd say we're not as shit as Chelsea or Man United have been. I wouldn't be generous. I'd say high D, the highest of D. I would
Ooh.
say.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe C. Is C generous?
Yeah, because the only player that's actually scoring for us, like I'll be honest, is the guy that scored earlier today, Valdemada, and so far he's actually been one of our best players.
I mean, I felt like Newcastle. I feel like from what I saw, I haven't really watched much Newcastle, but you could correct me. I thought Newcastle actually played pretty decent against Barca. So
But we didn't score until
true.
last minute, and we let Marcus Rashford. Come on, man. Come on. I was okay if we were to concede to Yamal. I know Yamal wasn't, or Pedri or Lewandowski. We conceded to. Like,
what's
come
wrong with
on,
Rashford, man? Hey, what's wrong with Rashford?
come on. So that's why I think high D is fair.
Okay, fair enough. Next up is Tottenham.
Who did they play? Oh, they played Wolves. And
Well, you know, just realized this tier list is so weird. Why is this not alphabetical order?
do you mean?
Whatever.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah. This is a bad tier list, but whatever.
I guess. I mean, unbeaten, but not super impressive. I guess like here.
Yeah, Spurs have been pretty good this month.
Meh. I
Wait,
mean,
they tried to Wolves.
Yeah, but they never beat Wolves. They never beat Wolves. So
yeah, I think Wolves are like their bogey team.
Yeah, so I don't think. Who did you call this? I think there where I put Tottenham or is good enough.
Bottom B's fair.
West
All right,
Ham.
West Ham.
I mean, they'll play tomorrow. I know, but they got not.
Yeah.
Well, they even playing. They only really had 2 games, right? 2 games, yeah, and they lost both games. So by that technicality, there and Graham Harry Potter is no longer there.
Sacked.
Yeah, earlier today.
Yeah.
So it's
I think bottom F. Bottom F is probably fair.
Yeah, they only played 2 games, literally.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what they do against West Ham tomorrow. I'm sorry, not West Ham, Everton. But they'll probably lose that one, honestly. I don't think they're going to win that one. They'll
New
probably lose that one.
manager bounce. We'll find out.
Yeah, well, next up is Wolves. Wolves,
Yeah.
man.
Generous. They got a point at least, finally. Oh, wait, but actually, they progressed in the cup. I say here.
Yeah,
IF.
yeah, I think that's fair. Man, they lost at home to Everton and Leeds. Yeah, bad month for Wolves, man.
Yeah.
Brighton, man.
Hmm?
They beat Chelsea yesterday.
Yeah. But that's really the only. Well, I mean, they won 6-0 in the cup.
Yeah,
Um,
Brighton. I'm looking at Brighton. They got a draw against Spurs. They beat Chelsea.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think Brighton's B. I think we should put them B tier.
I say beating me. I'd say here below Man City.
Yeah, and then after we do the tier list, guys, we'll look at the comments, and then I want to actually compare this to the actual Premier League table. Let's see how it compares. That'll be interesting. Then
From
Fulham.
okay. I'd say they've been okay this month. I'd say like high C.
Yeah, C is probably fair.
Progressed in the cup and all that.
Nottingham Forest.
What do you mean? Brentford.
Oh, sorry, Brentford. My bad.
Did they progress? Yeah, they progressed in the cup. I mean, it's not that hard to beat Man United unless you're Chelsea. It's been okay, I guess. They're really just on and off. I'd say like wherever here. I'd say because they progressed in the cup. I'd say because they beat Villa, I'd say middle of this C.
Okay, that's fair. Nottingham Forest, man. Ooh, this has been a bad month for Forest.
I'd say, I mean, they turned up in Europe. I will say that. I know they didn't win against the GOAT. But yeah, it's not been that good. I'd probably say the lowest of D, because at least they turned up in Europe, away as well. The first ever
Yeah,
in 30 years. And
they lost to Sunderland at home.
Wow. Yeah, embarrassing. Couldn't be me. And then finally, Liverpool.
Liverpool.
I mean, they scored.
I want to put them S tier. But they lost yesterday, so I don't think we give them S.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably say
A.
I think below Arsenal. Because one, I think Arsenal's victory. I'd say the main difference. I know Liverpool are above Arsenal right now, but I'd say in the only European game I was more impressed with Arsenal beating Athletic away, whereas Liverpool needed, as always, a last-minute goal until what happened yesterday. And Nketiah, our heroes.
Yeah,
Gabriel did that today.
It's actually crazy. Like Liverpool, have been a lot of scraping wins. They've been scrapping a lot of wins recently.
Yeah, but at least they win then. But not yesterday.
All right, so let's go ahead and check. All right, let's go through some comments, and then we're gonna check. Then we're gonna check. What is it called? The Premier League. What's happening, Lo? All right. W. House owns Liverpool. I don't know about the owning, but
yeah, actually, yeah. Liverpool haven't beaten them in 2 games.
Wow.
Hey, if Arteta is going to count the Community Shield, the dinner plate, then it's two wins for Palace, technically.
Yeah, no, we're not doing we're doing like each individual league.
So yeah, it makes life easier.
You missed out the letter E. What?
What? S A B C D F. That's how the alphabet goes.
Yeah, that's how the tier list thing works. I mean, maybe you could do like some type of words instead of like letters. Like I do best, great, good, average, mid. terrible. I mean, we could do that, I guess. It makes a difference, but it's practically the same thing. So,
It's literally the same thing.
so yeah. Watch Milan, Napoli. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the Serie A, man. Actually, I think we'll do Serie A next. I want to do Serie A next after this. Um, so yeah. All right, let's go look at the Premier League table actually real quick. So, are you guys pretty happy with that? I think that's a pretty fair list. So now let's go look at the Premier League table and see how it differs.
I guess I will stop sharing my screen and you share everything else from now on.
Okay, yeah. All right, share the screen. Liverpool. So you can compare your tier list on the side. So as you can see, this is the tier. So we have Wolves 20th, 19th, West Ham. Let me actually zoom in. It's a little bit small.
Yeah, the bottom three is the F tier. All of them.
Yeah. Forest, Villa, Newcastle United, Brentford, Everton.
I mean, Forest, Aston Villa, Newcastle last season was what 5th, 6th, 7th in the Prem, and now we're all the bottom three above the bottom three. For now, it's only 6 games.
Yeah, I think our tier list is pretty similar to the one we did here.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah,
but also it's still 6 games in. This I think can only really judge when it's game 10. Basically, I would say, or
yeah,
by the time we get to November's international break, which is what 11 games into the Premier League season, I think that's when we notice, oh, who's this and who's that. Whether Scammering is still at the job or not, who knows? I think that will be the determination.
Yeah. Okay, which league should we do next? Should we do Serie A or La Liga next? Which one do you think would be better?
Serie A.
Yeah, you know what? Let's start Serie A since you guys are already discussing about it. I think it would make more sense to do Serie A. And then we'll do La Liga afterwards. So we get the tier list out. Yeah, sorry, just got home a few minutes ago, guys. I was pretty much offline most of the day. So let's see where we got here. Hopefully, this is the correct one. Is this the correct one?
Yeah.
This is updated. Okay, this is correct. Okay, so we're gonna do. You know what? Let's just do words instead. Best, great, good, mid, and terrible. All right. And this one is actually organized alphabetical order, which is very nice. The other one should have been, but whatever. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, so Serie A. Yeah, I mean, Serie A, man. Milan beat Napoli earlier today with 10 men. That was very, very impressive. And yeah, I was very impressed with Milan. I think Milan had a fantastic month, honestly. And I was kind of getting word from Milan they would have a terrible month, especially after seeing they lost the opening game, but they bounced back since then.
Yeah, actually, it does have a little bit of that. I don't know what you call this, the turning point when they lost to Cremonese the opening game. But you might as well immediately put them S. I say S.
Yeah.
I know they didn't really did anything in the cup or whatever, but
Yeah, I think Milan is definitely the best. And so yeah, basically every other result besides the Cremonese game have been pretty much wins, which has been impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So they beat Napoli today, the defending champions in Serie A, down to 10 men. I mean, that's incredible.
I mean, I said at the start of the season Napoli don't win Serie A this season, but it's only like game 5.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. If Milan actually wins Serie A this season, I'll be very. I'm gonna do a crazy video.
I mean, this next team is actually the team I'm picking to win, or to do well this season. Roma.
Roma, man. Looking at Roma, man. Let me see how they done. They're third right now in the Serie A.
They actually did all right. I know they lost to Torino a couple weeks ago, but I mean, like they're tied on points with the top 3. The top 3 is on the same number of points. But I guess just because they lost to at home against Torino, but they won in the
Europa League.
I'd say A or great. I mean,
Yeah, and also remember they beat Lazio on the road, the derby, and we know how Lazio
On
away
the
is really
road.
tough.
Yeah, on the road.
Yeah,
Same stadium.
so yeah, I think the great's fair. We got to put them great. And next up is Atalanta.
Atlanta.
Um, Atalanta, man, what is there to say? This team might be finished.
Actually, why? Because they're actually unbeaten in the league.
Well, let's say, oh yeah, they did get that draw against Juventus. That's crazy.
But the only thing is, it's just draws, really. So,
Yeah,
but
that's the thing.
I mean, 7 points so far in the month of September. But you have to look at, I mean, losing to PSG away 4-0 is not like the most surprising thing.
Yeah, man, it's defending European champions. You can't be too harsh.
Say the high mid, because that's still losing 4-0 is not good.
They did. Do we get the points for getting a draw against Juventus on the road?
I, I think high mid is still good enough, because I think saying that they've been good, but when they lost like 4-0, I know it's against PSG away, but still, you don't want to get embarrassed. Look what happened to Inter a few months ago. Like, I don't want to lose 4-0.
Yeah. Next up is Bologna, man.
Mid as well. But they weren't bad against Villa. But I say below Atalanta.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, let me just look at the games real quick. So they beat Genoa. They lost to Milan. They lost to Aston Villa. They tied Lecce. Yeah, I think mid is probably fair. Cagliari.
Meh. But they did pick up what do you call it, 2 wins and a loss. And they I believe I have to recheck. Progressed in the cup. The Coppa Italia.
Yeah. They did. Yeah, I think I would say.
I mean, not great, good.
Yeah, well, let's put them good. Just in the good tier. Yeah. Next up, it is Como.
Unbeaten, but also, I mean, kind of falling short in some games. I'd say below Cagliari. Yeah.
Yeah, unbeaten. But dang, they beat Fiorentina away 2-1. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. And they played Fiorentina in the cup, but that's in December.
Yeah. Fiorentina, man. Yeah, I don't think it's been a good month for them.
Yeah.
I think we put them terrible, honestly.
Yeah, winless in the league. I know the Conference League doesn't start yet. I say, I guess terrible, yeah.
Yeah. Moving on, we have is Genoa.
Not great, I would say, but they did progress in the cup. I'd say they weren't terrible. I'd say below Bologna.
Yeah.
They haven't been that terrible, honestly.
Oh, this is actually really nice. We should be using this. The football actually has all the recent games they played, so I'll just use this. Hellas Verona. Yeah, not good for them. I think they're winless this month. 2 draws, 1 loss.
Got knocked down the cup at home as well.
Yeah, I think they go terrible. We put them terrible, right?
Yeah, I'd say.
Did they do better in Fiorentina?
Not better. I mean,
I might actually put them above because they did get 2 draws.
But I think losing at home to Venezia in the cup is.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, Inter.
Honestly,
I think it's good.
It's been good, apart from losing to Juventus. I would say.
I mean, to be fair,
that was actually a good game.
I mean, they They fell short against Juventus.
Yeah, Lloyd Kelly scoring last minute. Woo! But yeah, I'd say good, high good.
Yeah. And next is Juventus. It's kind of hard to see their badge, but that's Juventus there. Juventus, I'd say pretty good month. I think, honestly, we should put them. I'm hesitant to put them great because they did tie to Atalanta.
That's
But do we
not
still put them great?
no. I'd say in good. I'd say above. Mm, Lord Kelly, yeah. I'm debating whether above Inter or below Inter, but in good. I mean, they probably shouldn't have drawn that game against Dortmund,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's Dortmund. And also, drawing against Atalanta isn't the oh my god sort of thing, I would say. Whereas Inter, they've won in the Champions League game away. And
But you
also
have
against,
to but you'd have to consider they did come from 4-2 down at home.
yeah, but I think also the position they were in. Okay, I guess because they beat Inter above Inter, but
Yeah, I
in
think we have
good.
okay. What do you think they have to do to be in the grade? Because I feel like we maybe should put them great.
You basically have to have done really well or have proven something in at least 2 or 3 competitions. And Juve could have easily lost to Dortmund at home. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think this is fair. We put them above Inter and the good tier. I think this is fair.
Uh-huh.
All right, Lazio, man. Not a good month for Lazio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. I mean, I know they play tomorrow against Genoa, but still, like, looking at the 2 games they played, they lost at home to Roma. They lost away to Sassuolo. Yeah, I think we put them in mid. Actually, no. Actually, we put them in terrible. Actually,
I mean, they lost both games.
yeah, I
I'd
think we
say,
put them in terrible.
I'll be honest, at the very bottom, for now, very bottom.
Very bottom.
They lost at home. Well, lost at home to Roma. Like, you can't be losing to your rivals. If you lose to your main rivals, that's like an automatic D, F tier level.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about putting them terrible, but I wasn't sure. I don't know if we put them very bottom though. I think that might be a bit harsh.
But also, it's only been 2 games they played, but one of them was the derby. So those are the only 2 games we can judge them on. So that's why I'd say terrible. Lost the 2 games, one of them being the derby. That's why I
Yeah.
would
Okay.
say.
Let's move to Lecce. Lecce. Oh yeah.
I say
Lecce. Really bad. Jeez.
I still say above Lazio. I think everyone's above Lazio.
Wow.
Now Napoli.
Napoli, man. See, Napoli, I thought were great until today.
I mean, they also lost the Champions League game, but that's against Man City.
Yeah. I think we put them.
I'd say this is kind of like I would say a reality. Yeah, of course, Napoli are still a strong squad, and obviously every team has injuries. But this is sort of the reality that Napoli had the season after they won the league, and then they had the Champions League football. I'm not saying Napoli will finish in 10th place like they did that time. I think they at least maybe get Europe at minimum, you would think. But that's kind of why the games against Man City, the game against AC Milan, those sort of games, it won't be just those games. There'll be games like that I am not confident in Napoli getting all of those games over the line. That's kind of why I know I said I have Napoli in my top 8 in the Champions League phase, but that does not mean really anything. I would probably say I'd say above Juve but not great.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
They also, make it hard for themselves against Man City with that red card as well. But this sort of games, not Man City or AC Milan, there will be more games like that whereby Napoli will get games over the line, but there will also be games where they won't get over the line like earlier today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Saiki was saying they scored a last minute winner. That was last month actually, not this month. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So those sort of games, basically, they'll get over the line in some, but other games like the one today, they might not. That's kind of why I don't fully trust Napoli to go all the way for the Scudetto, or let's say maybe quarterfinal if lucky in the Champions League. If
quarters the max, they're not making past quarters.
They would need to have almost one of the most easiest runs to a semifinal to do that. Or even a final. So
yeah, it's just today. It's just kind of weird. Like, how do you have a man advantage and still lose the game?
I mean, that's like every team, So even if you're a man down, you could still win the game, unless you're
true.
But yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move to Hellas Verona.
Huh? We already did.
Sorry, Hellas Verona. Sorry, I mean Parma.
Parmesan. Not great, but they progressed in the cup. That's really it. I'd say below Genoa. Below Genoa. That's why I would put them.
Yeah. Pisa.
Not been great from them. It's expected.
But to be fair, they've been putting decent fights against like the best. Like they gave a good fight against Napoli. They got a tie against Fiorentina, and lately lost 1-0 to Udinese. Like I feel like we should put them in the mid because they've been putting close fights despite not getting results. Or is that being too harsh, too generous?
I guess, yeah, below Parma, the lowest of mid.
Yeah, let's put the mid.
Sassuolo. They've been okay, somewhat.
Yeah, they beat Lazio, they lost to Inter, and they beat Udinese.
But they won the cup.
Oh, I think we put them in the mid tier. Where in the mid tier do we put them
though? Let's say below Bologna. Or actually below. Yeah. Middle. Yeah. I'm leaning towards.
Yeah. All right, Torino. They did beat Roma on the road, which was pretty impressive. Then they lost against Atalanta, and then they're playing against Parma tomorrow. That Roma win was pretty impressive, though.
Yeah, and they progressed in the cup against Sassuolo.
But they lost against Atalanta, though.
I'd say put them below Atalanta then.
Okay, I guess that works.
I think that works.
And the Udinese, they beat Pisa on the road. They lost to Milan at home 3-0. And then they lost to Sassuolo. So I think Udinese, I think we could put them in the mid tier.
Yeah, they did beat Palermo. So I'd probably say, yeah, like there.
The final team we have here is why is this team last? Okay, I don't know. This person bricked it up. This person messed up. Why is Cremonese here? Oh, whatever. Anyways, Cremonese. Oh, it's start with a U. Wait, start with a U?
Yeah, U. That's why there's a U.
Oh, never mind.
Otherwise, why was Milan first?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm dumb. Anyway, sorry for that. My education, I misspoke. Anyways, Cremonese did a good month. 3 draws.
but didn't win.
Yeah,
And
that's
to
true.
be honest, it's not the most impressive teams they have beaten. I would say,
yeah.
or
I think
well,
we should. I think we should. Hmm.
okay, you can say okay they're unbeaten. Okay, that would be you can say fair
Okay,
enough.
I think we should put the bottom of good.
Yeah, because they didn't win the game, and also those draws were against whom? Verona, Parma, and Como. Like you wouldn't say those are like world beaters, except
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Anyways, let's look at the table. Actually, before we get to the table, let's look at the comments, and then we're gonna go to the table right here. Um, where are we? All right. Watch Milan Napoli tonight. Goosebumps. Someone said Milan has the best midfield in the world right now. I'm not sure about that. Um, on paper's up there for sure. Got to hear Sabadu be over the moon. Joshua Ricky Modric alone is great, but not the best in the world. Rabiot and Fofana to back them up is also good. We won 5 in a row. AC Milan best, sure, man. Don't guys could that to upset up yet just yet. We have Juve next. Yeah, that's
yeah.
fair. I will say this though. Okay, so for Milan to actually be in a title race, what do you think they would have to do? Do you think they would have to? Do you think that game against Juve is critical?
I mean every game's critical.
Oh,
um,
I mean, obviously.
is I don't really care if it's home or away. I think if they can get a point, I think a draw, I think is a good result. Whether it's at home or away, I think a draw is a good result in the next game against Juventus. Because also
Okay.
Juve will be away at Villarreal on Tuesday. I think one of the games this weekend, midweek. So I'd
Yeah.
probably say a draw would be good enough for Milan at this moment in the season.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
I'll say this right now.
yeah,
I think if Milan want to be title contenders, they have to beat Juve at home.
mm, I think
If
it's
they want
still,
to seriously, if they want to contend for the title, I would say.
yeah, I guess. But I'd say I would accept the draw. Just don't
Yeah.
lose, I guess.
Roma great. Roma joined top sleeve. Should be high. Yeah, yeah, we put Roma high. They have the momentum. AC Milan maybe, but barely best in Italy right now because we won the derby. Right now, best club in the world is Barca. We'll get to that, man. We'll get to that. Full potential without injuries. Como great or high, good barring in mind. They aren't that big of a club. Inter good. You mean Lord Kelly? Juve great. Juve is more convincing to Inter. Yeah, we put the Lazio mid. Yeah, Lazio's horrible, man. Bro, what the downfall of Lazio, man? What has happened to Lazio, man? This team that used to be in the
Transfer ban.
Champions League.
Transfer ban. Couldn't
Oh,
even
that's probably
sign
why.
players.
El Kelly played for a club I hate just as much as Benfica. Wow. He was worse than Karen Fiorentina, maybe besides Lecce. Verona always straight by relegation. Lecce today, Kramarda scored, but still bad.
Yeah.
But Lazio, don't get twisted. Napoli's still a strong side. They had injuries, and Conte has no UCL pedigree. Yeah, that's true. If Belogomar wasn't injured, they would have won tonight. That's come on,
Buongiorno.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Buongiorno.
for sure. Buongiorno. But they were lucky in that one game where they won the last minute. Yeah,
Yeah.
Barba. People deserve one versus Napoli. I've seen Napoli fans say it. Man, not terrible. Swallow. The bogeyman of Serie A. I'm leaning towards mid for Pisa. Udinese. Okay, let's go look at the table real quick for Serie A, and they're going to move on to La Liga, man. All right, so Milan is first, 12 points. Napoli, Roma are all tied. And Juventus is unbeaten. Inter, Atalanta,
Oh
Cremonese.
wow, Juve unbeaten. I seen
Yeah,
this.
Juve,
Story
Atalanta,
before.
Cremonese.
I seen this story before last season.
Hmm. Anyways, Cremonese, Como, Bologna, Cagliari,
Matt's, I got it. At least I got it.
yeah,
I got it. I don't know if AD did.
yeah. Lazio, Fiorentina, Hellas, Verona, Genoa, Parma, Pisa, Lecce. Dang, Lecce. Wow. So many teams. Man, look how competitive Serie A is. Look how competitive it is.
Yeah, I mean, I would still say best league in the world. Oh, who's this?
It's me. It's Seb.
Oh,
Nice to have you
Ah,
on, man.
oh yeah,
yeah.
just in time for what you call it, AC Milan, I guess, because your team.
I mean, I didn't. I was watching a bit part on this game today, but yeah, I would put it as it is.
Yeah, are you
But
happy this year? I think this is fair. This is fair
yeah,
rankings.
I mean top. I mean you guys were speaking about the game versus Juventus a
Yeah,
bit. Um, I I I won't take a draw at all. I just want to win. I want a win in that game. Nothing else.
yeah, yeah. You want to compete for the title? I'm assuming.
I just want to fucking win the trophy. Just
Yeah.
win the trophy and yeah, move on. I mean,
All right.
Modric, did you see what he did to KDB today? Oof. He
Oh my
showed him
Jesus.
levels. He showed him levels.
Yeah, I mean, bro, well, he's clear KDB. Anyone that thinks he isn't is stupid. By the way, let me say this
Well,
right now.
Modric,
I'm even saying as a rival fan. So you know that's crazy for me to say.
Modric at this age, yes, it's the Serie A, but the fact that he keeps performing like this is absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move to La Liga, guys. We're
Ooh.
we're an hour in streaming, and yeah, well, this stream is a little messed up because I messed up at the beginning, so we're gonna maybe do an hour and 30. I'll try to do that. Let's try to do an hour and 30. So let's try to do 30 minutes of these last three leagues for this one. So let's start. Let me get the best, and then great, and then good. We got mid, and then we got bad. And then at the end, guys, I want to do what is our best team in Europe so far this season. We'll do that at the very end. Talk about which team has been the best. So we'll do like a top. We'll do like a top three, I guess, at the very end. All right, so let's start. Okay, so let's start with Deportivo Alaves. Thoughts on Deportivo
Hmm.
Alaves, guys?
Mm,
Who did they play?
they
Let
beat
me ask.
Celtic, but I think, yeah, I'd say mid. I guess.
Yeah, mid.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I've been trying to hyping them up, but not to no avail. But mid, yeah, mid. Sort of. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, mid. Mid. All right. Let's move on to Atletico. I'm sorry, Athletic Club. Athletic Club, man.
Bad, bad,
Bad.
bad.
Wow. Okay, let me just check. They lost at home to Deportivo
Do you at
Alaves.
least
They
remember
lost to
when they
Valencia.
scored?
Mm.
Wow.
They lost.
Wait, what do you say?
to-
Do you remember
They
the
lost.
last game they scored?
Nah. Real
Exactly.
Betis. Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
we
can't
gotta
go
put them in the bad tier. We gotta put them bad. Okay, Atletico Madrid, guys. Here's the thing with Atletico Madrid. That win against Real Madrid yesterday was crazy. That win was huge. It was
top. I would
massive.
say best. I would say best.
No.
No,
They
I wouldn't put it.
destroyed them. They destroyed them.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, just for one game, but we're looking through it the entire month of September. They were not that great this month. Like, let's
Like
keep in mind.
they literally needed if Julian Alvarez was somehow still injured today, they don't beat Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah,
Was
Basic.
that today? Was that today?
and it was last week,
No,
Oh.
midweek.
mid
And
midweek.
they were
Yeah.
2 down
So
as well.
yeah,
So
for Atletico Madrid, I'm thinking about saying great. I think great's fair.
I think low
Yeah.
grade, yeah, because they also lost to Liverpool in the Champions
Okay,
League.
okay,
Well,
okay. Hypothetically, let's say they had lost to Real Madrid, as most of us expected, or maybe tie against them. Would we still put them in great? Because I would probably say good.
I would put them bad. Then.
So that win against Real Madrid was crazy, and it just shows how crazy the derby is. Like form doesn't matter in derbies; it's about which team wants it more in the day. And Atletico wanted it more.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I love about derbies, that form goes out the window. So yeah,
Mm.
Atletico Madrid for me, we're putting them in great.
Yeah.
And also,
Well-
I have a question for you guys. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think Atletico Madrid only turns up against Real Madrid? Like they just hate Real Madrid so much they'll just do everything they can
Only at
against them.
home. Only at home. Which it was at home,
Yeah,
and you
So-
considered it. So I mean, I predicted Real Madrid to win that, to win the derby. But would I say, oh, I'm surprised Atletico won? No,
I am surprised they won that big though. You could not predict that. Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-2 is crazy. Okay, moving on to Barcelona, man. Barcelona, man, we're still unbeaten in La Liga.
Won every
And
game. So
every game.
and now you're top of the league. I say best. You're the team
honestly
in the
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've done 2 comebacks in a row. I mean, when was the last time we did 2 comebacks in a row? I don't remember that.
Yeah, Jamal was back today, by the way.
Yeah, Yamal was back.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And I
moving
saw
on to Real.
he had an assist after 1 minute. So
Yeah,
that shows
that
the
good, man.
quality also that he brings to the team. Like
Yeah,
he can
Yamal is
make
so
an
amazing.
impact.
But
I
even
think
without
if you guys didn't have Jamal against PSG, I still think you would have been fine because you have Pedri. For me, Pedri is your best football player.
on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
And you know what's also crazy? Before we move on to the next team, Barcelona, we have a lot of injuries going on. We have Joan Garcia out,
Yeah, same with
Rafinha
PSG.
out. We have Fermin Lopez out, Gavi out. I mean, PSG also have Joao Neves, Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha, Marquinhos, Doué, Dembele. I mean, this midweek match, man, it's the injury derby. That's what I call it.
Huh?
Injury derby.
Oh,
Which
okay.
team has more injuries?
I mean, yeah. I mean, for me, footballing wise, I think Pedri is your best football player. Then I think it's Yamal.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Okay, anyways,
But
let's
I
move to
mean,
Real Betis.
the most influential player there we might have a discussion about it.
Betis.
Okay, let's move to Real Betis, man. Real Betis, man. I mean, looking at Real Betis,
How
I
did
think
they
they had a
do?
pretty good month.
Did they
They
win?
got 2 wins, 2 draws.
And
Did What about this
Europa
week?
League. Europa League, they were actually dominated by Forest, but then, of course, helped them with a goal.
Did they win?
Great.
Have they played this weekend yet, or do they play tomorrow?
No, they already played
Literally just played and won.
today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think we should put them great. I think great's fair.
I'd say above Atleti. I actually say that.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
Celta. I don't know who they played against at all.
Don't
Wait,
worry,
hold
'cause
up.
they haven't won a game yet. They haven't won a game yet.
No. I don't even know who they played this week.
Wait. Okay, guys. Guys, I'm just checking right here. Celta have tied 4 games in a row.
No, 5.
5
They've
games
won
in a row.
5 games in a row, 1-1, and some of those games they should have lost.
I swear it's 6 draws in a row.
They're actually, I would say even they're actually. I would look. I'd say they're actually the worst team in La Liga this month. I say
Yeah.
even worse than Girona. I actually say that. That's not even with my.
What?
That's not even with my Deportivo bias. They
Mm.
they are so bad. You looked at the game against Stuttgart, it was the same thing against fucking Elche.
Yeah, the
And
fucking
to be honest, Elche have a case to be best, but I'll put them above
Oh,
Elche.
yeah, Elche who beat Celta, by the way. Oh,
Yeah, earlier today. I say below Barcelona.
you're like,
Not in best, but great. I say
like,
the highest.
I had zero interest or thinking about the other European leagues because I was mostly focused on my main teams that played this weekend. But Jesus Christ, I saw
Yeah.
I saw Elche won 2-1. Barca won. I saw Betis. I saw some results.
Okay, guys, let's move to this. Let's move to Elche, guys. We don't have all day. Elche,
Yeah.
I'd say pretty good. Great.
I'd say above Betis.
Mm.
They're unbeaten.
Yeah.
So you have to.
Would you guys be?
And they're newly promoted as well. If you want to count that as well.
Do you guys think it's crazy to say that they're up there with Barca? Like not
Yeah.
above.
Yeah. Actually,
They're not better than Barca, so I don't want to entertain
No,
that, please.
I'm not saying better. I'm saying like
in that,
behind-
yeah. Yeah,
Well, remember, guys, we're only having one best, only one
Yeah.
team in the top.
Yeah.
So
maybe if Barcelona lost a game somewhere, then I would swap, but they didn't. So yeah.
yeah. All right, let's
And
move to Espanyol. My least favorite team, of course.
I honestly think they've been good to decent.
Yeah. Yeah, I say even up to great as well. Like they haven't
I'm
been
gonna
terrible.
I'm gonna stick it to great personally. Well,
Yeah, I
I think
say
grades. I think grades a bit of a stretch.
because the only game they really lost was against Real Madrid, but like
and I
almost
think they were
everyone.
decent. I think they were decent in that game.
Yeah,
Okay, I say we put it in the top of good. Is that fair?
Yeah. I was gonna put that actually in top of it.
yeah, I guess. Yeah,
So Getafe, who
Getafe.
beat Oviedo 2-0. They lost against Barca 3-0 and 2 draws against Alaves and Levante. From that, I think I put them good. I mean, they lost to Barca 3-0,
but like
but it's obviously Barca, the best team in Spain. Uh, they draw against Alaves and Levante could have been better, but at least they didn't lose, and they are top 10 right now. They're eighth.
yeah,
I mean, I would say good. I would say
below Espanyol.
yeah.
Yeah. Girona, man, I'm sorry. They're playing very bottom.
Bad, but above Celta.
Yeah.
Because the expectation of Celta and the expectation of Girona heading into the season are very different. And look where both teams are right now.
I mean, Girona lost 4-0 to Levante, 2-0 to Sevilla, draw 1-1 against Bilbao away, and
Which is actually a really good result.
then obviously 0-0 against Espanyol. They play Valencia next.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's move to Levante.
Levante,
I'd say
one win, 4-0
I say
away.
above Alaves. I say above Alaves in mid.
I'm,
Because
That's
I'll be
fine.
honest, they were very fortunate to be playing that Girona game with 11v9. They were 2 men
still
down.
won 4-0 away, though. Don't forget, it's
But,
away.
but that was Girona were 9 men as well for like the second half as well. And one of the goals was directly from a red card, like the free kick.
2-2 against Betis at home, 1-1 against. Yeah.
Like they weren't amazing, but they're fun to watch. And I actually found on YouTube I found a Levante fan actually.
Next, we have Mallorca, right? Yeah. Mallorca,
Yeah.
who lost 2-1 to Madrid. They lost to Espanyol 3-2. But that was a very good game. 1-1 against Atleti. Lost against Sociedad away. And then beat Alaves 1-0. I mean, I'm going to put them in.
I say there, yeah,
Good.
over there.
I
Good.
say good. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they were close games.
Yeah.
There's always close games with Mallorca, man. Except if they play Barca, which I don't know what's wrong with Mallorca when they play Barca. They seem to lay down for them. But yeah, I mean, Mallorca were competitive in the games they played.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could have gotten a draw against Madrid, which I think they should, because I think they played quite good to get a draw. But yeah, Osasuna,
Mid.
I mean,
I'd say
top
above
of-
Levante. Or
yeah,
I'd say in
top of-
the middle. I'd say in the middle of that actually.
yeah. But Osasuna, they,
I mean they weren't amazing today.
yeah, they had tough away games though against Espanyol away, Villarreal away, Betis away.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Next one is Rayo. Rayo, man.
I'm disappointed in them, honestly.
Yeah, Rayo's been pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
But they picked up a draw against Barca, which
But that was
last month, though.
last month.
yeah, I mean,
Okay, I think we put them in mid. I think we put them mid.
I'd say bad. But the
Or maybe
best
bad.
the best of bad, yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
All right. Next up
Madrid.
is Real Madrid.
I want to be so honest. I've been watching every game. I still haven't been, the hyped Muds team. I still think they won't win any of the trophies this year because I can't trust this defense. Real Madrid, though, beating Sociedad away, beating Espanyol, beating Levante. I think the only good game they played, in my opinion, was the Levante game. I don't think they were
Let's,
that good against Real
I
Sociedad.
mean, let's be real. Real Madrid been winning games that we expected to, but when
Yeah.
they played against a really tough team, Atletico Madrid, the first true test, they lost.
I would personally
Oh.
say great. Uh,
Yeah, I think we should
Right.
still put them in great, but
Yeah, they're still in the, you can say, title.
I'm still not scared of this team at all.
Boo.
Ooh.
Lowest of great.
Yeah.
Lowest
Yeah.
below
I
Athletic.
think yeah. All right, moving on to Real
Who
Oviedo.
Well,
Oviedo
Oviedo.
who plays tomorrow against Valencia or today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tomorrow.
No.
Well,
They,
it's today it's probably today for you guys. But yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they beat Sociedad at home. Strong victory. Lost
That was,
Getafe.
that was in
Okay.
August.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll put them in up. I would put them ahead of Rayo, but I would put them in mid. 'Cause I actually think they were very good against Mr. Real Sociedad and
The
Again,
Sociedad
Arsenal-
game was last month, though.
Yeah, that's the last month though.
yeah, but it's
It doesn't count because it's
Yeah, it doesn't
September.
count.
but
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put Oviedo. I'm thinking I'm putting Oviedo in the top of bad tier. Is that
Yeah.
fair?
I'd say below both Rayo and Athletic. I'd say in the middle. So
Sure.
below Athletic.
Okay, that's
Sociedad.
fair. Sociedad.
I might as well say it. Yeah,
Also bad.
one
Also
win, 1-0. They lost yesterday, by the way. I'll put them in mid.
Mid, yeah.
Yeah. Or bad.
Bottom and mid.
Yeah.
One by far. Sevilla.
Sevilla. Ooh, Sevilla's been good.
2-2 against Elche. 2-1 win against Alaves. Lost against Villarreal. Beat Vallecano yesterday.
Yeah, I think Sevilla's been good.
Honestly, I would put top of good. 'Cause I think also they've been playing very good as a team, which is very important. I think I like this Sevilla team more because they play as a unit, as a team,
Yeah.
which they should be. They should not be. They're not relying on
Alexis Sanchez.
Suazo, Sanchez. They're relying on the whole team, which is absolutely incredible. And these players are actually performing, which is a kind of not kind of scary, but it's kind of very good for Sevilla to possibly, if they want to get top 4 or even top 6. So I mean, Sevilla could improve, but let's see.
I'd
All right,
say-
let's put them at bottom. Bottom are good.
No.
I'll put them top.
I put him top. Yeah.
Actually, top is right there. Valencia.
Oh my days.
Okay, if you want to remove the 6-0, they weren't bad in any of their games. The 6-0, I'd say
Yeah.
I'd say below Mallorca in good, the lowest, because
Yeah.
they did beat Athletic.
Villarreal, who is third, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
third.
played against Atleti, lost 2-0. They won 3 games in a row. I mean, I would put them in great, top of great. 'Cause I
I'd
think
say
they've been top. I said top. 'Cause they have been showing defensively that they're really good.
They did lose away to Spurs though.
Yes, but it's Champions League. First game Champions League. You never know what can happen.
which, to be honest, it was the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, goalkeeper messed up.
They are good.
I would have
defensively.
actually said below Betis.
And I think
How about we made it in the middle? Let's put it right here.
I
Is
have
this
I have a sneaky feeling about Villarreal this season. Like they might ruin some stuff. They might
All right,
ruin
let's go-
some lives, by the way. They might
All right,
ruin
let's
a
look at the
person's life.
All right, let's look at the table. So Barca's first unbeaten. Real Madrid, Villarreal. Elche is unbeaten, and that's
Yeah.
it. Barca and
Hey,
Elche are
dude.
unbeaten.
AD,
Yeah.
are you surprised that Barca is unbeaten, or are you not?
No, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, Atletico Real Madrid. Yeah, pretty
I'm
standard, I
really
guess.
up, I'm really upset at Bilbao for being that low because they should not be
Yeah,
10.
I mean, they
Chelsea,
started the
then, man.
season with 9 points out of 9. Since then,
And Celta Vigo are too high. Celta Vigo are too high. Let's be honest. Not,
in
not,
the
not.
table,
That's
I'm not even being an agenda here. Celta
yeah,
should
you're,
not
you're
be 15th.
yeah, you're
yeah.
funny, man.
I
Anyways,
don't know how they do.
Sociedad is also really low. I've been
They
surprised
they
how
are,
bad
they
they've
are
been.
doing a Man United, by the way. Celta are doing a Man United, being in a
We'll be there.
relegation battle, and who knows if they go far in the Europa League.
They won't. No, they
I
won't.
mean, you just
You
it's
did
too early
easy.
to say that.
That's what's
Yeah.
in. Barca are best. Rare footage of Sebastian saying something positive, Yamal.
I mean, I think it was. I think he's one of your guys' most important players.
Oh,
I think
obviously.
he makes
Yeah,
a
that's
difference.
obvious. Boy
Big
says
up to
yo.
Rooney Bardacci, man. I thought he would bench Yamal, but he won't.
Prime Barca say hello. Apparently, Ball is
Oh,
back for Wednesday. Elson is the same tier with Barca because of their form. Yeah, you can
don't
make an argument, but we'll put them top of
yeah.
grade. We'll put them top of grade.
Don't
Real
worry.
only played what?
Nuno Mendes is back soon.
I gotta go, man. I'll see replay. All right, let's go to the last two leagues. Hour 17. We got Bundesliga. We're gonna rush through these leagues.
Bundesliga.
Respect the Bundesliga.
No.
Where's this? Well, what's wrong with the Bundesliga?
I mean,
Huh?
we literally had a 6-4.
Okay. I don't care about the Bundesliga. I only
Why
care
not?
about the supporters and the 51% rule. So,
Nah, Valencia aren't really the Spanish Man United.
nah, they're bigger.
Exactly.
No.
Hold that. AD, stop being a United sucker.
Well, I'm not a United sucker.
Yes, you are. Respect Valencia.
Anyways, moving on. Let's move to Bundesliga, man. Sebastian's favorite league in the world.
Mm. I don't. It's not really my favorite league, but I like this league.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah,
I'm
we
not
know. We know.
really. I'm not really too high on watching this league. It's not because of the quality, but I don't know.
It's
Maybe
not
because
good.
not Bridge.
Stuttgart. Why did I?
I'd say good, actually.
Yeah.
Or
I
even
played-
good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they played 3 games. Lost
Yeah.
one.
No, I think we should put good. I think good is fair.
Yeah, good.
All right, next one is Heidenheim. Oh my jeez.
Let's just put them in.
Yeah. Bad.
I mean, do we put the
Mid-
mid? I mean,
I'm gonna put them
they
in.
did beat Augsburg.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna put them
but like beating Augsburg, who are literally in the same spot as them in terms of the
But
league
still,
table.
but still,
Okay,
they
fine.
won again. They won
All
again.
right, talk about bad tier.
Okay,
Talk
here
about
we
bad
go.
tier.
Hamburg, Mr. Hamburg, lost to Bayern 5-0. Draw against.
Like everyone loses to Bayern.
Sure. Oh my god, they beat the Heidenheim. They draw against Union. Mid.
Yeah, mid.
Yeah, I think mid.
Bayern best. No need to explain.
Yeah,
Bad.
Bayern.
Dort,
I'm just looking.
Gladbach.
Guys, before we move on, bro, I was just looking at Bayern. Look at the goal difference, guys. It's plus 19. 22 goals scored, 3 goals
They're
conceded.
gonna win it. They're gonna win it.
Yeah,
They're
they'll
gonna
win
win
it.
it. And early shout, who's been the
Mönchengladbach.
best team in Europe? We just talked
Bad.
about them.
Put the Mönchengladbach game bad.
Yeah, Gladbach bad. Yeah, Gladbach's bad. Oh my jeez.
Yeah, like I'd say even below. Yeah, below Heidenheim. Literally 6-0 down at home. I know they put back 4 goals, but 6-0 down.
Leipzig, great.
Leipzig,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Obviously, you know Europe. Yeah.
Who's next?
Köln.
Gone.
FC Köln. I mean, they have 1 draw, 2 losses.
Yeah, but
7.
those losses were against like because I think Dortmund and Stuttgart. And Stuttgart was.
No, it was Leipzig. They lost to Leipzig. Leipzig
Which-
and Stuttgart.
I mean, losing to those two teams, Leipzig and Stuttgart, isn't
I
the,
would personally say good.
the worst.
I would say good. I would say good.
I say yeah, below Stuttgart.
Mm. Dortmund, great. They
Yeah.
won all 3 games
Do we put the
So-
second?
with the 3 clean sheets as well. Yeah.
I'd say below Leipzig because
No,
of
ahead. They
I say,
Ooh.
3 clean sheets. 3 clean sheets, by the way.
but then they couldn't even see out the game against Juve.
No, but
Yeah, that's
this is
a
the
good point.
This is this is the Bundesliga, right?
But still,
Yeah.
with all competitions, so couldn't see out an away victory.
But
I mean, they got points still.
but still.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Next,
Okay.
Sao Paulo, the smallest club in Hamburg. Ignore that I said that, by the way. 2-1 victory, 2-0 and 2-1 loss.
I actually
I mean-
put them next to Hamburg,
Yeah, mid.
Wow.
but below Hamburg.
The smallest.
Yeah. Wolfsburg.
Okay. Wolfsburg, 12, I believe. Yeah, 1 draw, 2 losses.
Also mid.
I think
I'd
mid.
say
I
above
mean,
Hamburg.
above, yeah, above both.
Yeah, the top of it now.
Yeah,
Mainz.
Yeah.
Mainz.
Mines.
Well, last season was fun with them, but yeah. I would say,
mid.
yeah, I say the lowest of it, mid.
I wouldn't say the lowest. They won 4-1. So
Ooh.
I mean, and they
Yeah, maybe we
weren't.
should give them some slack.
They weren't horrific against the.
Okay,
Like-
so
Yeah, you know what, I think-
two clubs there, Hamburg and I say just above.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there. Yeah.
Okay.
Hoffenheim.
Hoffenheim.
Who won 4-2. Lost 4-1 to Bayern Munich.
Everyone
Uh,
loses.
Freiburg 1-1 away. So yeah.
Okay, let's say mid. I think mid is fair.
Yeah, above the top, as in the top of mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. Honestly.
Ooh, Frankfurt did not have a good month.
Yeah.
But they did, and they did destroy. They literally destroyed 2 teams this month: Gladbach and Galatasaray.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I would
let's
put
put
them
the bottom good.
top good.
I'll put them bottom of goods here. Is that fair?
Actually, I would say bottom of great.
I would say top of good. I would say top of good.
Yeah, let's say top of good. Let's meet in
Okay.
the middle. All right.
Werder
But,
Bremen.
Werder Bremen.
Is it okay if we put them in
Bad.
bad?
Yeah, they're bad. Where do you put them in the bad tier, though?
Yes, they won 4-0, but they lost 3-0 and 4-0.
But also,
Okay, I think we put them. I think we should put them right here in the middle.
but also their 4-0 was against Gladbach as well. So
Okay,
I'd say,
Okay, let's put them above. Let's put them above Gladbach.
yeah,
Yeah.
like literally the 2 symbols. Yeah, Walgreens and B.
Union Berlin.
Union Berlin.
Lost 4-2 to Hoffenheim, beat Frankfurt 3-4, and then against Hamburg. I mean, good. End of good.
Below Köln. Yeah.
Next we have Freiburg, who won 2 games against Mr. Stuttgart and Werder, and then draw against Hoffenheim. I mean, I'll put him in.
And I forgot who did they play in the Europa?
They played at Basel.
Oh yeah, and they won, right?
Yeah, they won.
2-1.
I say below Dortmund.
Yes, below Dortmund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next,
Augsburg.
Augsburg, might have put them in bad.
I say
Yeah,
below
bad.
Heidenheim. Yeah, there.
And Leverkusen, of course, as we
Leverkusen.
know, they sacked Xabi Alonso. Sorry, not sacked Xabi Alonso. They sacked Ten Hag.
Oh my god, you're so shameless.
But they're
I mean,
actually
Ten Hag,
unbeaten. They since they've been unbeaten. Maybe it was
Honestly,
the right. I mean, it was the right choice.
beat Frankfurt 3-1. Draw against Copenhagen. They were dreadful in that game.
I'd
1-1
say,
against Gladbach. 2-1 against Sao Paulo.
I'd say
I'd say bottom of grade.
below Stuttgart.
Yeah, bottom
Below
of grade.
Stuttgart. Below Stuttgart. Yeah.
Okay, good is fair, I guess.
That's fair.
They sacked AD's favorite manager, Ten Hag.
7
Yeah, no
out.
comment. Hopefully, Cohen have a good finish to the season. Also,
True.
Prescott is a good.
Yeah, they do have Anthony. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the table real quick, and then we're gonna look at Sebastian's favorite league afterwards.
Wait, what?
Bayern Munich, Dortmund.
He's not really my
Leipzig,
favorite
French.
league, but okay. I have 4 favorite leagues before that, but just
I'd say the biggest downfall is the team in the bottom.
Dang, Gladbach. How are they this bad? That's crazy.
They're-
6-0 at home. I know they scored 4 goals, but
they're cooked.
Bro, Mines looking bad.
it was fun.
Heidenheim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Any surprise? I mean, I think the
I
top
actually say the top 6 or the top 6 that you actually expect to be in the top 6 when you think
Yeah.
about it.
Except you might want to swap Leverkusen with Frankfurt or Stuttgart.
Yeah, but that's that top 6 is what most people would say the top 6 would be, most likely.
Yeah, maybe the order of the team's a bit different, but those are the 6 teams I would say they're best.
Mm.
I'd say the big surprise, I know no wins in the last 3, is newly promoted Köln. I would say.
Yeah.
7, not bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's literally 3 points if you think about it. 3 points from Bremen. So,
Sure.
it's only 5 games.
It's
But
competitive.
Yeah.
before we move on, congratulations to Bayern Munich for winning the 2025-26.
They haven't won yet, by the way. I hate when people take it early.
Bro, they're winning this league, man. Come on, Sebastian, don't do
Yeah.
this.
Hey, come on.
5 games. Until they lift it, I would say congratulations.
Okay, so you're gonna say it mathematically when it's mathematically done.
What, in February?
No, when they lift it. So when they lift it, I'll say congrats for winning the league.
We're not getting out of the Leverkusen.
They'll do it earlier than last season.
No, I'm not gonna do this ever. I don't do this shit every season. When teams lift the trophy, I say congrats, you deserve it. I don't take
All right,
leagues early. Same with this Liga. I don't take it.
okay.
I don't think it's done right now.
What do you mean it's not done? What do you mean it's not done?
Right now it's not done. It's for fucking 5 games.
6 games.
Okay,
Liga.
6. 5 and 6 is basically 1 game. But it's not done. Liga is not done. It's not done. I mean,
All right, Sebastian.
the league is still playing until 34 games.
Yeah. All right, last comment from Matt before he heads off. He says Anthony Evans is the GOAT Anthony.
Oh my god.
Anyways, moving
nobody knows who he is, by the way. Well,
anyways, moving on to Sebastian's favorite league. We're going to talk about this team.
I have 3 leagues who are, in my opinion, are my favorites. But anyways.
Yeah, well, this is your favorite league in the top 5.
No, it's the Serie A, actually.
Okay, second favorite.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Anyways, let's start with Monaco, guys. So Monaco, I mean, I think they had a pretty good month so far.
I think great.
Maybe besides
I think
Like-
great.
that
That's
losing to Lorient though was bad.
And also losing, not that they lost badly against Bruges.
To Club Brugge. Okay, let's put them good. I think good is fair.
I say
First of all, why are
more
we
teams
taking
above them.
why are we taking the UCL into convo? Why not only the league?
Because that also affects how teams play throughout the season.
And Sebastian, I'm sorry, you can't be losing to Lorient with all due respect.
And also, when you
I
think
know.
about
I know
losing
they
Club
lost
Brugge as
3-1.
well.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I think we'll put them top of good tier. Is that fair?
League
No.
and UCL are different, by the way. But anyways,
Wait. So 10. You don't think they're the best in the good tier? Best in the good tier?
Uh, I
let's
have
Actually,
to
let's see. Let's see.
we'll see.
Yeah, let's see. We'll see. Okay, but I think good is fair. All right, let's
Under
move to the next one.
Angel,
Rangers.
Angel.
Bad.
I mean, I think
Yes,
bad.
They're angry.
Oh my god.
Yes, not rest.
Actually, bomb too. So they are. They
Boobs
should
FC.
Brest.
Boobs
Dang,
FC.
they obliterate.
Two
They
wins.
obliterate Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They they won the Nice versus Brest derby. You know,
Nice versus Boobs story.
Brest.
Uh,
Not
Sebastian, man. Please.
No, it's nice
Anyways,
again. Oh, okay.
Sebastian, let's please be civil. Anyways, we're putting them in. I think we should put them in the mid tier.
Oh my god.
I actually, to be honest,
Good.
I actually put them above Monaco.
Above Monaco.
Yeah.
Bro, they beat.
Wow.
It wasn't that nice for Nice, but I mean, I think Brest was very good in that game.
All right,
Well-
moving on to FC Lorient.
Lorient.
Um, Mid, I guess.
I mean, they beat
Wait.
Monaco 3-1, draw
Yeah.
against Le Havre away.
Wait, they lost 7-1 to Lille. Oh my jeez,
No.
that's embarrassing.
Oh yeah.
They
I
did.
thought that was in Sep. I thought that was in all. Okay, yeah.
No, it was,
Uh,
it was August. It was
No,
August.
in August, man. They lost
Okay, but that's
against
still embarrassing.
They lost against Marseille 4-0.
Yeah. Anyways, we're putting them mid tier.
Yeah. Nantes. I would put them in Nantes. 2 draws, 2-2, and 1-0 loss. Yes. Mid.
I'd say mid. Yeah.
I mean,
Above Lorient?
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, above Lorient. Yeah.
Next we have Metz.
Bad.
Strasbourg
Lowest.
Steves. Strasbourg Steves.
Yeah, lowest.
Favorite team. Lowest.
Yeah, above. That's
Oh my god.
Leon.
I mean, Lyon, they drew. No, they lost against the Rennes away, beating Angers and beat Lille away.
I-
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put him in good, personally.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Actually,
It's all
no.
good here.
I say great. Joint
You
top,
know, great,
joint top.
great. 1
Joint
1.
top.
Ooh,
Steve. Steve.
Steve, Strasbourg Steve. I mean, I think they were great against Marseille, even though they lost. They beat Paris FC away, which was a very good game. They beat the Havre 1-0. I'll put them in great.
Oh yeah.
I think good.
I'd
great.
say good. I say
Not
high.
I'll put great
I'll say-
personally.
I'll say top of good.
Yeah.
Next, we
Right,
do
Lille.
have Lille. They beat Toulouse 2-1. They lost against Lens 3-0 and lost against Lyon 1-0. I mean, I would say
Europa League was against whom?
against
Bran. Oh, okay. I'd
I
say
mean,
put them below Monaco.
I mean,
Yeah, I'd put them there.
yeah. Next, we do have Lens, Arsenal, who played against PSG away, lost 2-0, and they beat Lille 3-0 and drew against Rennes yesterday. Personally, I'll put them in great, because I think they did. They played. I don't think they played terribly away at PSG, which going away to PSG nowadays it's very tough for any team in the world to go to. But yeah, I'll put them in great.
Mhm.
They only lost 2-0 as well.
I think I'd put them in. I think I'll put top of good.
Top of good, yeah.
Hmm? Rennes, who beat Lyon 3-1, draw against Nantes 2-2, and draw against Lens. Good, probably.
I'm thinking maybe great. They did go undefeated the month of September.
Yeah. I'd say below Leon.
Yeah, let's put them below here.
Yeah.
Hot
Marseille.
take?
Marseille, great.
Best
Best. Yeah, honestly, Marseille best.
in France.
Yeah, I know Sebastian's gonna be very angry hearing these words.
I'm not angry. I'm just.
Mm.
I mean, they played against a PSG side who.
No, Sebastian, don't
Yeah.
make excuses.
But if
I
you know
mean-
the history of that fixture, it's usually
Yes.
who do you
But-
call
Oh, by the way,
this?
I need to show this on stream. I need to show this on stream. I heard that's the first time Marseille won a home game against PSG in 14 years.
They celebrated like they won the fucking World Cup. Come on.
I mean, they have every right to. I would do the same thing too.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, you know, we're the best here.
they
Yeah.
played against a PSG side who didn't
And
have
also
Doué,
that
Dembele.
Real Madrid game was,
They were kind of hard done by. It
yeah.
was controversial.
Yeah, best. I mean, they should have won that against Madrid.
Maybe
At least
maybe it's high.
Auxerre.
And big up to Greenwood, by the way. Angers, I think they. How did they do? They beat Toulouse 1.
Well, they
Mhm.
lost to PSG earlier.
No, they lost to
Yeah.
Monaco as well at home, 2-1.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, they only got one win in 3 games.
I say
Yeah.
I
above
think we put them mid.
non.
Mid.
Mid.
Above non. Yeah.
Mm,
I think
next
that
was
alright.
Lens, who got no
Nice.
Nice, who got they beat Nantes 1-0. They got milked by Brest 4-1. They played 1-1 against Paris FC.
And they lost to Roma. Yeah, I think it was the
What?
mid.
Okay,
Yeah. I say over there. Yeah, around there.
the fact that they got milked
And
4-1.
And
was
PSG, best.
great.
Not best. I mean, great.
I got it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
We could say the game against Marseille, weren't great also because they had players who were at the Ballon d'Or ceremony like Neves, Dembele, Doué. I think one
Weren't they
more.
injured?
No. I think they were injured also, but they weren't in the
Yeah.
squad. I mean,
Wow, look at this, guys. We have 2 teams tied on 15 points. What do we
I mean-
say, man? Leon?
I think
They should have been relegated when you think about it.
I think PSG were thinking about the Ballon d'Or ceremony. The
Sebastian,
Dembele.
it's still not. Sebastian, don't give excuses.
What? It's not excuses. It's facts. They were
but they still
thinking
lost.
about. Yes. Maybe they thought about. Maybe they were thinking, what if Dembele doesn't win the Ballon d'Or?
Do you think these are excuses?
Maybe they were. No, it's not excuses. It's facts, though.
I mean, actually, when you think about PSG, are
Maybe-
still first.
Yeah,
They're-
maybe
let's go
they.
first.
Yes, maybe they thought. Maybe they thought.
I mean, I
More
still
if
think
Dembele
PSG.
lose. They thought
Yeah,
Dembele might lose.
yeah.
Maybe we're worried about that. More.
Okay. Anyways, let's move on. So
And they
okay, let's
still
talk about
top of the league.
Nice, man. Very low, very disappointing for them. Other than Nice being low, I mean, I think pretty much everything is expected.
Angers
Paris-
are
oh,
very
Paris.
angry.
I've been very surprised with Paris. I didn't expect Paris to be this good.
Yeah,
They
actually,
haven't been that great.
I mean,
Well, I thought they'll be in the relegation fight.
Man,
I mean,
they should be higher
they're
up.
only like what 5? They're literally 2 points above Angers.
Paris FC should
Yeah, to
be
be
higher
fair.
up. They should be higher
Yeah,
up.
to be fair, so
They should
anyways,
be
it's too
higher up.
early. But anyway, okay, let's look at the Eredivisie and Turkish. Let's look at 3 leagues. The winners real quick, and then we'll do our best top 3 teams in Europe. So I just want to see the winner standing. So Feyenoord is top here. The Portuguese league.
Yeah,
Jose Mourinho back at the helm.
Porto are also too good.
Porto first, and then we have the Turkish league.
Something tells me a team is going undefeated.
Porto.
All right.
Gala.
Well, over there.
All right.
Gala
So
will be
last segment.
forward.
Last segment, guys. Last segment. So let's do our top 3 teams. What have been the best teams in Europe? Last segment. Okay, I'm going to go first. I'm going to say first has been Bayern. I'll say second, Barcelona, and third, Liverpool. That's my top 3.
I'm gonna say I don't know if you get to put only the top 5 leagues or 6, whatever.
We're only in top 5.
I'm gonna say Barca. I'm gonna say Barca, PSG, and Liverpool.
I'll go from ascending order. In third place, and I'm only considering teams we play in best. Palace. Second, Barcelona. Primero. Number 1, I mean, we already congratulate them for winning the league. Bayern München.
Yeah, they haven't won it yet. By the way, not yet, but
Yeah.
sure.
But they're practically. It'll be one of those seasons where they wrap it up in.
Here we go.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we'll wrap it up here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. Once again, sorry for the lateness of today's stream. Hopefully that doesn't happen again in the future. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Want guys to like and subscribe on your way out, guys. Let me see how many likes we're on today's stream. We are currently at 5 likes. All right. So, anyways, I think we'll wrap it up. Any final words for you, Sam, before we round off?
Hopefully Newcastle win on Wednesday. And
Yeah, by the way, next stream is going to be on Wednesday, guys, for the Champions League recap. And that'll be the last one before the international break. Oh, sorry, we have Thursday, our Conference League stream. So we got to do those 2 streams. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Remember, guys, like, subscribe to Tendai's channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.